Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the MonkeyFeet to train your pelvic elevators.
This exercise is specifically going to target the middle fibers of the pelvic elevator, so muscles such as your quadratus lumborum, and you are going to need either a plyo box, an aerobic stepper, or if you don't have that, use whatever you have available, but you're going to need something to prop up the non-working leg. In terms of the setup position, you're going to be standing off to the side of whatever it is that you're using, and you're going to place the non-working leg on top of the actual plyo box. Then, from this position right over here, what you want to do is with the working leg, you want to make sure that the hip is in extension, the knee is locked out, and with the arm, you want to go into maximum extension of the elbow and wrist, maximum external rotation, and you're going to bring your arm up by your side so that your bicep is in line with your ear. Then, from this position right over here, we're going to stand up onto one leg. And then in terms of the actual execution of the exercise itself, we are going to go into pelvic elevation by bringing the pelvis up toward the rib cage and trying to close that gap. And that is the actual execution of the exercise itself. Now, we're going to go into a couple of common mistakes. Mistake number one is not having the arm up. If we end up keeping the arm down by the side, what's going to happen is we're going to lose some of that myofascial tension along the lateral aspect of the rib cage, and we're not going to recruit as much of the pelvic tilters as we would have had we had the arm straight up in the air. Mistake number two is having the leg either forward or backward. If we have the leg forward, we're going to target more of the posterior fibers, and if we have the leg backward, we're going to target more of the anterior fibers. If we want to target specifically the middle fibers of the pelvic elevators, we want to make sure that the leg is in line with the non-working leg. And then mistake number three is picking a weight that is too heavy, that you have to jerk and lift yourself up using all the momentum of your body. This is not an oblique exercise, this is a pelvic elevator exercise. So we want to pick a weight that's appropriate enough that when we are performing the exercise, we can isolate the movement as much as possible. That way we can get maximum recruitment of the pelvic elevators. And then the final mistake is if you do have an issue with balance, you want to make sure that you are going to be using the opposite hand to hold on to something. You don't want to use the same hand, because if you end up using the same hand, what's going to happen is you're going to take away from the recruitment. So you want to make sure that that same side hand is up in the air to get that myofascial tension. And if you do need a little bit of assistance, grab a hold of something with the hand of the non-working leg. But those are just a few of the mistakes that you may encounter, and that is the strengthening exercise for the middle fiber of the pelvic elevator, so muscles such as your quadratus lumborum.
Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month, and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.